Hello friends, good morning all of you. Now in this session I am going to explain you about meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissue is one kind of plant tissue. In plants mainly 4 kinds of tissues are present. The tissues are meristematic tissue, dermal tissue, ground tissue and vascular tissue. Like that 4 different kinds of tissues are present in plants. And before that, what does it mean by tissue? Tissue means a group of cells which are similar in structure and function. A group of cells similar in structure and functions is called a tissue. All the plant, of course the total plant body is made of cells, that is right. All the organisms also made of cells. In the same manner total plant body also made of cells. But all the cells in the structure and function are not same. Some cells are same in structure and function and some cells are somewhat different in structure and function. Like that, depending on the structure and function of the cells, the tissues are divided into 4 kinds in plant body. They are meristematic tissue and dermal tissue and ground tissue and vascular tissue. Now, we are going to have an explanation about this meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissue means a tissue which is having rapid dividing cells. Meristematic tissue is a tissue in that what kind of cells are present? The cells present in meristematic tissue, they can divide rapidly, they can divide very fast. So, the cells present in meristematic tissue, they can undergo cell division very fast. If they divide very fast, they can form new cells very fast. So, meristematic tissue helps in growth and repair of plant body. Meristematic tissue main function is growth of the plant body and repair of the plant body. Growth and repair of the plant body is controlled by a tissue called meristematic tissue. The reason is all the cells present in meristematic tissue are rapid dividing cells when comparing to all the cells present in the plant body. All the cells also they can divide, but in plant body which cells can divide very fast? Only the cells present in meristematic tissue. So the speciality of meristematic tissue is it helps in growth of plant body and it helps in repair of plant body. Okay, again depending on the location and depending on the structure and depending on the function. Again meristematic tissue is divided into 3 kinds. They are apical meristematic tissue and lateral meristematic tissue and intercalary meristematic tissue. Apical meristematic tissue, lateral meristematic tissue, intercalary meristematic tissue. These are the different kinds of meristematic tissues under meristematic tissue. Okay. Next, apical. First, what is first one? Apical meristematic tissue. Apical means top position. Apical meristematic tissue is present in top positions of the plant body. That means tips of the plant body. Here generally 2 kinds of tips are present in plants. One is shoot tip, one is root tip. Tip means the topmost position. This is here it is total plant body. This is root system. Root system is present in the ground and the upper part of the plant is shoot system. Here the top portion of the shoot or top portion of the stem is called shoot tip. Shoot tip, this is shoot tip. And the top portion of the root is called root tip. In root tip and also in shoot tip, apical meristematic tissue is present. So, which part of the plant body can grow very fast? Tip regions of the plant can grow very fast. Root tip can grow very fast into the ground and shoot tip can grow vertically upwards very fast. What is the reason? The reason is there is the presence of apical meristematic tissue. Because of the presence of apical meristematic tissue, root tip and shoot tip can grow very faster. So, apical meristematic tissue is present in tip regions, that is root tip and shoot tip, and it helps in apical growth, that means vertical growth. The plant can grow taller. That is because of apical meristematic tissue. So, the function of apical meristematic tissue is it helps in the tall growth of the plant. It can grow vertically upwards very fast. That is what the function of apical meristematic tissue. Next, lateral meristematic tissue. Lateral meristematic tissue is located in the lateral sides of all parts of the plant body. the portions, side portions of the stem and side portions of the roots and side portions of the branches, all the lateral sides of all the organs present in the plant body are covered by one more meristematic tissue, that is lateral meristematic tissue. Lateral meristematic tissue is located in lateral regions like this, in the sides of the stem and in the sides of the root and in the sides of the branches. In lateral portions of all the organs of plant body, lateral meristematic tissue is located. So it helps in horizontal growth of the plant body, not vertical growth. The vertical growth is controlled by apical meristematic tissue, and horizontal, the breadth of the stem increased or the breadth of the root increased, breadth of the branch increased. That is because of lateral meristematic tissue. So lateral meristematic tissue helps in the growth in the breadth of the plant body. Growth in the breadth, not growth in the length. Growth in the length controlled by apical meristematic tissue and growth in the breadth controlled by lateral meristematic tissue. And next, intercalary meristematic tissue. Intercalary meristematic tissue is also called as cambium. Cambium. And where is it located? What is the function of it? It is simply located where the origin of new branches, the origin of new leaves, the origin of new fruits and flowers, whatever the development of new parts takes place in plant body, there intercalary meristematic tissue is located. It helps in the development of new parts in plant body. Example here, new leaf is developed, or any new branch, if new branch is developed here, or if any new flower is formed. So wherever the new parts are formed in plant body, there intercalary meristematic tissue is located. This intercalary meristematic tissue is also called as cambium. Like this, meristematic tissue is divided into three: apical meristematic tissue and a lateral meristematic tissue and intercalary meristematic tissue.